Alright, guys. Here is Prizm Baseball. We're going to get started with this one. Quarter case, 4 boxes. There's 4 here. I have not watched any of these. Having been on vacation, it wasn't paying a lot of attention to it. But 3 autos per box. Lots of color, like always in Prizm. I've got a checklist open. There are some short print inserts. Manga, Color Blast. Yeah, I think those are the 2. Retired stars and prospects in the new Panini products, baseball products. So, all right, guys, here we go. First look. I feel like that looks exactly like last year's, but whatever. Base cards: Ellie, Brady House, Jared Schuster, Andy Rodriguez, Dylan Lesko, Jason Dominguez, Edgar Martinez, Vince Coleman. That's random. Bob Feller. That's a silver. That's a base silver. Duke Snyder. Juan Marichal Red Wave. That's unnumbered. And a Kyle Harrison Future Supers. That's an insert. Jacob Melton, Emerson Hancock, George Brett, Lawrence Butler, Joey Weimer, Adiel Amador, Carson Williams, Cool Papa Bell, Richie Ashburn. That's a blue Tony La Russa to 149. To the A's. A cracked ice, Harry Walker. That's unnumbered. That is the St. Louis Cardinals. And a prismatic Buster Posey insert. All right, Gavin Williams, PCA. Evan Carter, Orlando Cepeda, Bill Mazeroski, Michael Bush, Chief Myers, Ricky Henderson, Mark Grace, Bobby Witt Jr. That's an auto. Second to none, Babe Ruth. We'll hold that auto back. Lou Brock, Mike Piazza, Elijah Green, Bill Terry, Elvis Martinez, Jackson Merrill, Cooper Jerpy, Fergie Jenkins. That's a silver Chase DeLauder. Red, Marcelo Meyer. Oh, that's to 199, actually. It's a numbered one. The Red Wave was not numbered. $199, the Red Sox. Prizm, Robin Ventura. What do they call that? Yeah. Is that Pulsar? I'm not sure. There's a whole ton of unnumbered. And a Fireworks A-Rod as a Yankee A-Rod. That's an auto. Owen Murphy, Drew Gilbert, Gabriel Gonzalez, Luke Gold, Ken Griffey Jr., Sal Frelick, Drew Romo, Raleigh Fingers, Alan Trammell, Pot of Gold, Zach Neto. There is one hot box per case that includes purple parallels. Daniel Susac, Kim Collier, Christian Vaquero, Taj Bradley, Tim Salmon, Steve Carlton, Willie Stargell, Hans Lobert, Eddie Matthews. That's a Mojo, Kyle Mansardo to the Rays. Ooh, that's nice. That's a 25. Is that what he calls it? I forget. It's a 25 Mojo Prizm. Yep. That's what a Rays hit. That is a Justin Crawford. What do they call that one? Maybe that's Pulsar. White Sparkle Prisms, maybe. I forget. Unnumbered. Ricky Tiedemann Future Supers. Blake Burkhalter, Brooks Lee, Francisco Alvarez, Bubba Chandler, Eddie Murray, Robert Moore, Gabriel Hughes, Craig Biggio, Joe Torre, Griff McGarry Silver. That's a Red Wave Steve Carlton, unnumbered, Phillies. Curtis Mead, Pot of Gold. Pudge, Mick Abel, George Valera, Kevin Alcantara, Mason Auer, Goose Gossage, Al Bridwell, Jack Morris, Javi Lopez. That's a blue Junior Gilliam to 149. That's to the Dodgers. Jim Gilliam Jr. A cracked ice Archie Vaughn, Pirates. And a Future Supers Jace Young. Luis Angel Acuna, Edward Julian, Ken Griffey Jr., Andy Pages, Joe Tinker, Tamar Johnson, Tim Wakefield, Rod Carew, Moose Scourin, Rick Farrell. That's a prismatic Francisco Alvarez and a prismatic Mariano Rivera. They look the same to me. Jake Bennett, J.R. Ritchie, Gil McDougall, Grayson Rodriguez, Everson Pereira, Frank Thomas, Jacob Mizorowski, Frankie Frisch. That's a silver Bubba Chandler. Red Harmon Killebrew. I believe that one's numbered. Yeah, 199 to the Twins. Sleeves are being mean to me. I don't remember what they call that. Gil McDougall. And second to none, Willie Mays. Insert. Last of the autos right there. All right. Tyler Locklear, Roberto Alomar, JT Ginn, Daniel Espino, Warming Bernabel, Kyle Mansardo, Dale Murphy, Andrew Jones, Wade Boggs, and a Fireworks Zach Veen. Brennan Davis, Owen White, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Chuck Klein, Gavin Stone, Sam Rice, Tony La Russa, Willie Mays, Alfonso Soriano. There's a purple Mariano Rivera to 99. Yep, purple to 99. Solid. Brian Ramos on the White Sparkle, White Sox, and a Pot of Gold, Bobby Witt Jr. All right, let's see what these autos are. Behind Jim Palmer. Nice, Kyle Mansardo. Purple to 99 to the Rays. Nice card. He's big league ready. I think he might get traded because he is currently blocked in Tampa. But we'll see. All right, behind Torrey Hunter. Yuri Perez, that's a nice hit for the Marlins. Potential penmanship, that's an unnumbered. There you go. And behind Witt, Curtis Mead, also Rays. There we go. He's also big league ready. See if he's a piece this week in a trade as well. Saw somebody say that they should trade Mansardo and Mead to the Angels for Shohei. We'll see. I don't think Shohei moves. That's my take. And unpopular opinion, I think he re-signs with the Angels. I don't think he's going anywhere. That said, if they trade him, I don't think he's re-signing with the Angels. Alright, box 2, y'all. Good luck. Unit, Catfish, Buster Posey, Jordan Lawler, Tony Oliva, Al Lopez, Bob Lemon, Whitey Herzog. Silver Fireworks, Miguel Bleis. Future Supers, Brendan Pfaadt. 2 purple cracked ices. Maybe this is the hot box. I don't know. George Valera. That's pretty nice. And Greg Maddux. Let's see what it says about those purples. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing a purple ice. Oh, yeah, I am. There it is. Purple ice. So, maybe not a hot box. Let's see. It is a hot box. See? They're going to be in every pack. That's cool. All right, Walter Ford, Wilmer Flores, Tyler Soderstrom, Davison De Los Santos, Barry Larkin, Luis Gonzalez. That's a silver Jackson Jobe. That's a purple Tim Salmon. That's /99. The purple ices are unnumbered. Those are the hot box ones. Tim Salmon to the Angels. Brooks Robinson. Prismatic Pete Crow Armstrong. And then the 2 purple ices are Ryan Sandberg and Nice Francisco Alvarez. Congrats. That's an auto. Kai Bush, Yuri Perez, Caden Wallace, Kobe Mayo, Tink Hintz, Everson Arteaga, Mark McGuire, Willie Stargell, second to none. And then we've got Jim Rice and Ceddanne Rafaela, 2 Red Sox hits on the purple cracked ice. Yiddy Cape, Justin Crawford, Goose Goslin, Drew Jones, Ryan Sandberg, Lefty Williams, Juan Marichal. That's a purple Babe Herman. That's going to be /99. To the Dodgers. Edgar Martinez on the Sparkle. Pot of Gold, Chipper. And then purple ices are Diego Cartaya and Mike Messina. Angel Martinez, Jackson Ferris, Jack Leiter, Colton Cowser, Nick Gonzalez, Hack Wilson, Tom Glavine. Pete Rose Silver. Ooh, nice. Red Wave, Jackson Churio. Oh, unnumbered on the Red Waves. Zach Veen, Future Super. Purple Ice, Oscar Colas and Brennan Davis. 2 different Chicagos. All right. Jose Salas, Alex Ramirez, Juan Gonzalez, Kyle Harrison, Noah Schultz, John Smoltz, Lou Boudreau. Blue, Robert Moore. Brewers, that's to 149. Cracked Ice, Owen Murphy, Braves. Prismatic, Masataka Yoshida, solid. Purple Ice, Raleigh Fingers and Max Wagner. These more ways. Auto here. Zach Neto, Kumar Rocker, Connor Norby, Jordan Walker, Grant McCrae, Duke Snyder, Buck Leonard. Saw they brought up Marco Luciano today. Jordan Lawler, Prismatic. Jack Leiter and Eric Chavez, Purple Ice. Tyler Gentry, Blade Tidwell, Vlad Guerrero, Big Vlad, Brian Ramos, Ceddanne Rafaela, Ben Sheets, Silver, Juan Marichal, Johnny Pesky, Mojo. That's going to be to 25 to the Red Sox. Famous Johnny Pesky of the Pesky Pole. Ceddanne Rafaela. Second to none, Wade Boggs. And then purple ices are Brandon Barrera and Diego Cartaya. Second Cartaya. Ooh, redemption. I don't know who all is a redemption in this. Nap Lajoie, Diego Cartaya, Jake Madden, Andre Dawson, Samuel Zavala, Roderick Arias, Robin Ventura, Frank Thomas Fireworks. Purple Ice, Luis Aparicio, and Grant McCrae. Jet Williams, Paul Molitor, Oscar Colas, Miguel Bleis, Tucker Toman, Paul Wainer, Bruce Suter. There's a red Taj Bradley. That's going to be to 199 to the Rays. Solid Rays break so far. Little color, couple autos. Johnny Pesky, Sparkle. Jim Thome, Fireworks. Purple Ices, Connor Prelip and Warren Spahn. Ozzy, Larry Walker, Earl Vera, Robbie Snelling, Drew Thorpe, Ernie Lombardi, David Cohn, Silver Al Bridwell, Red Wave Willie Mays, that's going to be unnumbered, Brooks Lee Pot of Gold, and then Purple Ices Andre Dawson and Baby Ruth. You guys are quiet today. No chat in the chatter. Do some chat during tribute, probably. Harry Ford, Jace Young, Peyton Pillette, Kirby Puckett, Brandon Fott, Carlton Fisk, Jim Bunning. There's a red Owen Murphy, be to 199 to the Braves. Normal cracked ice, Warming Bernabel, unnumbered. Future Supers, Tomoyuki Sugano. Fred Lynn and Brandon Fott are the purple ices. All right, we'll do the redemption last just because. All right, behind Bert Blyleven. Oh, nice. Oscar Colas. It's a nice White Sox hit. Red, unnumbered. Yeah, unnumbered. Behind Little Joe. Jeremy De La Rosa to the Nats. Purple signatures, that's to 99. And the redemption is Signatures Prizm. Ooh, green scope. Hang on. These all seem to be numbered to 75, it looks like. Card 19. Oh, Masataka Yoshida. Nice. Congrats, Red Sox. It's a nice hit. Boom, boom. Me likey. Solid right there. Yoshida. Alright, 2 boxes down. Alright, box 3. Jace Young, Peyton Paulette, Zach Neto, Dale Murphy, Chuck Klein, Gavin Stone, Sam Rice, Mike Messina, David Wells, Jacob Berry, Silver, Red Wave, Joe Morgan, that's unnumbered, and second to none, Willie Mays. Kumar Rocker, Tyler Gentry, Blade Tidwell, Big Vlad, Indy Rodriguez, Dylan Lesko, Jason Dominguez, Ryan Zimmerman, Brooks Robinson. There's a blue John Smoltz. That's to 149. No crazy parallels yet. Couple to 25, but that's it. Cracked Ice, Hal Newhouser. And a Firework, Zach Veen. Auto there. Nap Lajoie, Diego Cartaya, Jake Madden, Edgar Martinez, Joey Weimer, Adiel Amador, Dave Bancroft, Mario Soto, Luis Aparicio, and Pot of Gold, Bobby Witt Jr. I really think it's super confusing to me that Witt is in these Panini products this year. He is not a prospect. Yiddy Cape, Justin Crawford, Angel Martinez, Carson Williams, Orlando Cepeda, Bill Mazeroski, Michael Bush, Fred Lynn, Silver, Al Leiter, Red, Paul Wainer. That's going to be to 199 to the Pirates. Greg Maddux, Kyle Harrison, Future Supers. Auto here. Somebody red. Jackson Ferris, Jack Leiter, Jose Salas, Alex Ramirez, Bill Terry, Aroldis Martinez, Jackson Merrill, Eric Chavez, Willie McCovey, Prismatic, Buster Posey. Juan Gonzalez, Hao Yu Lee, Babe Ruth, Cooper Jerby, Ken Griffey Jr., Sal Frelick, Carlos Baerga, Pedro Martinez, Tom Seaver. There is a purple Tomoyuki Sugano. That's to 99. Warming Bernabelle Sparkle. And Babe Ruth, second to none. Ben Joyce, Nolan Ryan, Griff McGarry, Drew Romo, Taj Bradley, Tim Salmon, Steve Carlton, Jim Rice, Pat Gillick, Cool Papa Bell, Silver, Adiel Amador, Red Wave, unnumbered, and Fireworks, A-Rod. Chase DeLauder, Cade Horton, Aaron Zavala, Connor Prelip, Bobby Miller, Al Leiter, Marcelo Meyer, Johnny Pesky, skip a card, Willie Mays. Blue, Harold Baines to the White Sox. That's to 149. Gabriel Hughes, Cracked Ice, and Pot of Gold, Zach Neto. Kevin Parada, Rafael Palmeiro, Johan Rojas, Addison Barger, Jed Fabian, Gordon Graceffo, Cecil Fielder, Greg Maddux, Chipper Jones, Jim Edmonds. Silver Pot of Gold, Jim Thome. And Ricky Tiedemann, Future Supers. Masataka Yoshida, Blake Burkhalter, Brooks Lee, Reggie Crawford, Jackson Churio, Zach Veen, Curtis Mead, Noma, Gavin Cross, Silver, Mason Auer to the Rays, that's a red to 199. Andre Dawson and Prismatic Evan Carter. There is the last auto of the box. Francisco Alvarez, Pudge, Mick Abel, George Valera, Cal Ripken, Tomoyuki Shigano, Ivan Melendez, forgot he was in this, Harold Baines, Omar Vizquel, second to none, Pete Rose. Kevin Alcantara, Luis Angel Acuna, Edward Julian, Ricky Tiedemann, Max Wagner, Mason Wynn, Sam Crawford, Ralph Kiner, Babe Herman, Joe Tinker to the Cubs. That's a mojo to 25. Yeah, 13 of 25. Tinker to Evers to Chance. Roberto Alomar, Sparkle. And Fireworks, Ken Griffey Jr. All right, let's see what these autos are. Behind Jim Thome. Jose Rodriguez to the White Sox. Second White Sox hit. Congrats. Behind Warren Spahn. Ooh, Cam Collier. Nice Reds hit. There we go. Boom. Now if we could just get an Ellie. Collier solid though. And behind Heine Garreau, purple Michael Bush. That's pretty nice. We saw him live. He looked good. To 99 to the Doyers. That's it. All right, guys. One box left. Alrighty. Alright, Noel V. Marte, Jacob Berry, Gavin Cross, Dalton Rushing, Harry Walker, Quinn Priester, Jackson Holiday, Paul Konerko, David Ortiz, Catfish Silver, Alkaline Red Wave, unnumbered, and Prismatic Bobby Witt Jr. Ichiro, Robin Yount, James Wood, Randy Johnson, Bubba Chandler, Eddie Murray, Robert Moore, Phil Niekro, Willie Cam, Dalton Rushing, that's to 25, Mojo to the Dodgers, 12 of 25. Several Mojos, nothing lower yet. Whitey Ford, Cracked Ice, second to none, Nap Lajoie. That's the Cleveland Spiders, right? I'll have to look that one up. Does he stay with Cleveland Guardians? I can't remember. Did the Spiders become the Indians, become the Guardians? Catfish, Walter Ford, Wilmer Flores, Gabriel Hughes, Mason Hour, Goose Gossage, Hal Newhouser, Al Simmons, Matt Williams, Larry Doby, Fireworks Silver, Diego Cartaya, and a Fireworks Kevin Alcantara. orange in there. Tyler Soderstrom, Kai Bush, Yuri Perez, Al Bridwell, Andy Pages, Joe Tinker, Tamar Johnson, Al Lopez, silver Mason Wynn, Jake Bennett, orange wave to the Nationals. That's to 50. It's the first one we've seen of that. David Ortiz and Ryan Sandberg, pot of gold. Alrighty. First auto there. Caden Wallace, Jet Williams, Paul Molitor, Ozzie Smith, Grayson Rodriguez, Everson Pereira, Frank Thomas, Bob Lemon, Whitey Herzog, Future Supers PCA. Larry Walker, Errol Vera, Harry Ford, Jacob Mizorowski, Warming Bernabel, Kyle Mansardo, Mark McGuire, Joe Morgan, Paul Wainer. Purple, Brooks Robinson. That's to 99 to the Orioles. Eddie Murray, Sparkle. And David Ortiz, Prismatic. Evan Carter, Lou Brock, Mike Piazza, Connor Norby, Jordan Walker, Grant McCrae, Brian Ramos, Cecil Fielder, Greg Maddux, Max Wagner, Silver, Whitey Ford, Red Wave, unnumbered, Francisco Alvarez, Future Supers. I've called that Red Wave this whole time. Is that what they're calling it? Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Ruby Wave. Apologies. Elijah Green, Owen Murphy, Drew Gilbert, Gabriel Gonzalez, Ceddanne Rafaela, Andre Dawson, Samuel Zavala, Chipper Jones, Jim Edmonds, Kyle Mansardo for the 500th time. Red, that's to 199. All over the place. Cracked Ice, Edward Julian, and Prismatic, Tamar Johnson. Auto there. Somebody blue. Luke Gold, Daniel Susak, Cam Collier, Roderick Arias, Goose Goslin, Drew Jones, Noma, Omar Vizquel, Jim Thome, second to none, Ichiro. One more auto in these last 3 packs. Ooh, something green. That's new. Christian Vaquero, Jackson Jobe, Pete Rose, Ryan Sandberg, Colton Cowser, Nick Gonzalez, Kyle Harrison, Ralph Kiner, Bobby Witt Jr. See, he's the only one with an RC stamp. That's weird. Bobby Witt Jr. Silver. Ooh, green Kaleidoscope, Angel Martinez to the Guardians. That's to 75. Green scope. I get that's that auto that the Yoshida auto is going to look like this. Kinda. Owen White, Fireworks Ellie. Last auto there. Jeff Bagwell, Robert Hassel. Bagwell has a huge crease through it. AJ Smith-Shaver, Hunter Brown, Noah Schultz, John Smoltz, Sterling Thompson, Babe Herman, Maglio Ordonez, Colson Montgomery, pot of gold. And last pack, Cole Young, Peyton Graham, Zach Galoff, Junior Caminero, Mariano Rivera, Jim Gilliam, Whitey Ford, Al Kaline, Archie Vaughn, Owen Murphy, red, that's going to be to 199, Braves. Duke Snyder, Sparkle, and Indy Rodriguez, Future Supers, hit his first homer the other night. All right. I think this one, it looks different. Looks like maybe a vet, so we'll see. Behind Sam Crawford, we've got Michael Bush. Okay. Sorry, I dropped Sam Crawford. So 2 Michael Bush autos in this break. That's to the Dodgers. All right. Behind Gonzo, we have Gordon Graceffo to the Cardinals. Unnumbered. All right, that last auto needs to be a banger. Here we go. Behind Early Win, Jack Leiter, not a vet, but the potential penmanship is solid. So that's to the Rangers. Nice hit. There you go. All right, guys. That's the first Prizm break. I'll recap the numbered hits and the oops. All right, here we go. Reds to 199. Marcelo Meyer, Harmon Killebrew, Owen Murphy, Taj Bradley, Paul Wainer, Mason Auer, Kyle Mansardo, Owen Murphy. Blues to 149. Tony La Russa, Jim Gilliam, Robert Moore, John Smoltz, Harold Baines. Purples to 99. Babe Herman, Tim Salmon, Mariano Rivera, Tomoyuki Sagano, and Brooks Robinson. The green scope to 75, Angel Martinez to the Guardians. Orange wave to 50, that's Jake Bennett. And then we had 4 Mojos to 25. Kyle Mansardo, Johnny Pesky, Dalton Rushing, and Joe Tinker. All right. Autos. So these are all unnumbered autos. Oscar Colas to the White Sox. Curtis Mead, Rays. Yuri Perez, Marlins. Jose Rodriguez, White Sox. Cam Collier, Reds. Michael Bush, Dodgers. Gordon Graceffo, Cardinals. And Jack Leiter, Rangers. These are to 99. Kyle Mansardo, Rays. Jeremy De La Rosa, Nationals. And Michael Bush, Dodgers. And then we had this nice one, Masataka Yoshida to the Red Sox. That is a green scope to 75. Congrats. All right, guys. That's going to do it. Give me just a couple minutes. I'm going to log off, clean this up a little bit, and log back on, and I'll do tribute. Thanks, guys. See you in a minute.